What we do here is go back.
Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Thunda back at it again. Guys, I am going to try to run out to a small farm pond, and I'm filming this in my car because I don't want to draw attention to myself on this particular place, because I did have the guy come up on me last year and ask me to leave, but it's right on the main road that I have to go get my daughter. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get there and fish as quickly as possible, and hopefully nobody notices me. But the reason I am going out and fishing right now is because most of the day it has rained. So as you can see right here, the front has passed on through, and all we have is there's nothing but drizzle right now. So I'm going to try to fish in that little lull that we have right now and see if I can catch anything while this front is going through. This little pond does produce some good bass. I did get a 5-pounder out of this one, but there's like a lot of 3s and 2s. So I'm just going to try to throw the chatterbait on this particular pond just to go ahead and cover some water and get things out real quick. So if somebody does come by, I would have covered a lot of real estate, and hopefully I would have caught a fish or two before that person comes out. But it's only that one time. I've gone to this pond a couple times over the couple years. So hopefully I get lucky this time and I can get some video and hopefully a couple fish along the way. So stay tuned, guys, and I'm going to get my line wet and hopefully I get a couple fish or two. Alright guys, so dummy me, I forgot to put the SD card inside of my my GoPro, so I'm winging it here using my cell phone. So I started off with the chatterbait, and I already got one on here. Nice little one. It's maybe about a pound or two, possibly. But I'm going to go ahead and keep fishing. I got a couple more minutes before I pick up my daughter. But like I said, this farm pond does have some nice little bass in it, so I just wanted to show you guys what I was able to get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and unhook her and get her on her way. Alright guys, I'm making my way along the highway here. Again, as you can see, I'm dealing with some high grass right now, trying to get through this farm pond, but I got to go down to this other end over here where there's a kind of a landing I can fish off of so I can cast, because on this back end over here, there's high trees and I'm about 6 feet up in the air, so it's hard for me to pull the bass out from out of these ponds. So I got to make my way through this jungle here, down into that pond area right there, guys. So again, I do apologize I don't have a GoPro today, but I'm making the best of it. I got one fish on, got about maybe 15-20 more minutes. Go ahead and try to fish before I pick up my daughter. So bear with me, guys. I made it through, guys. So you can see the big old jungle that's right behind me. Nothing but big old trees and everything else. So I'm down here, it's wearing me out, but give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep casting the chatterbait right here, because I got one off of it already. So hopefully we can get a couple more on this end here and then I'll be out of here. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick deal. Woo! Wouldn't you know it, man? First freaking cast, dude. I told you. Bam! Look at that beast, dude. Good Lord Almighty! Man, is that fat one. She feels, I don't know, about maybe 5 pounds. It might go 6, I don't know. But look at this thing, man. Is that sick or what? Damn, son. All right, I'm going to run over real quick. I'm going to get the scale, and I'm going to try to weigh this big bad boy and go ahead and get a picture or two with it, and as well get the weight to you guys. Okay, guys. Scale is zeroed out, so here she goes. All right, guys, if you can read it right there, it should say 4 pounds 2 ounces, but I think this thing's all of 5 pounds, man. I mean, come on, dude. Really? Look at that bad boy. Outstanding. Big old chunk. Okay, how about that? Thunda Dan is on the map. He's got his chunk. Oh, Lord. Such a beauty. Look at the stomach on that, guys. Sweet. All right, like I said, I forgot my GoPro, but I have my little Jobo tripod. I was able to throw my my cell phone up on the grip that I have for it when I do my intros and everything. So thank God I had that in my car because I came up with this beaut. But I'm gonna go ahead and get her back real quick because I had her out for a little bit. I had to trudge through a lot of grass right now and everything. So bear with me as I get back to you and give you an outro because I got to get my daughter. But hey, that's a nice little 30 to 45 minutes that I fished. Got one small one and I got the big one. Look at that dog. Big bass. Okay guys, I told you about that farm pond that's right behind me right here. It's right along the highway. And, people pass by it every day. I don't see anybody fishing on it. And as I told you, every once in a while, that owner comes out. So today I only fished for about 30 to 45 minutes, as I told you a couple seconds ago. And I caught 2 fish. One was about maybe a 2-pounder, but you saw the behemoth that I just got. Man, was that exciting. I finally got my big one for 2017, so I'm jazzed up, man. So I used the blue and black chatterbait and with a sexy shadow on it. That's what I caught it on. First cast, as soon as I got down off of that hill, man, bam, he smashed it. And I was praying that that fish stayed on her because there's a lot of grass and shrubs and rough limbs and everything else, and I didn't want the line to get all chafed up and having it fall and I lose that big one. But man, I am pumped. I cannot wait for the Oakster to see this one. I'm glad I went out on a whim. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my daughter up and post this one as quickly as possible and rub this one in Oakster's face because he's always been beating my ass for the last few times right now, but finally got the big one on the board. And man, you guys got to know that excitement, man, when you catch that big one. I mean, yeah, it's boring and everything else, but when that thing slams on there, you're holding on for dear life and you're hoping that thing doesn't fall off because that little tiny nick you got. But man, once you get her in your hands, you get that fish smell, you're in love. That's what I'm in love right now. 5 pounds of nice, beautiful fish. So I'm gonna bid you adieu. You guys have a great day. Every mother out there, I wish you a happy Mother's Day. Enjoy it with your children. Hopefully they would have taken care of you. Mine, I'm gonna send mine to heaven because my mom's passed away about 3 years ago, but I still love her and I still talk to her every single day. So again, happy Mother's Day, ladies. Enjoy your day. And on that note, Thunda Dan's gonna say, peace out, much love.
The truth is, that really shows what happened.